But everybody's mentioned Trump and garbage based upon Joe Biden's comments.
How do you like my garbage truck? This truck is in honor of Kamala and Joe Biden.
Typical.
Gotta love it.
Best
I was
troll
cry
ever.
laughing.
Well, let's get everybody up to speed on what we're talking about here. Last night, while this whole controversy involving Ryan Gadusky was going on, and the left was gaslighting everyone and saying, we don't talk badly about Republican voters.
At all.
But they did say. We played the clips. Ryan.
Okay, but the
they
media
said all of those
the
things.
media did not just say that Trump was Hitler. The media was saying that everyone who attended was Hitler. The reason yes, they did. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Over and over. They call them anyone who attends.
Hang on, just a second.
Are Nazis?
Hang on, just one second. Okay, because it's the hyperbole that's getting me. You said the media called everyone who attended that rally Hitler.
Yes, they did. They
So
said
when
if
we're
you attend that
off the
rally,
show,
you are a fascist.
Okay.
That is what they said.
Well, let's talk about this table right here.
Okay, I don't know what everyone said yesterday. I wasn't on all your Twitter
I didn't say anything.
Okay.
Ryan,
I just watched
that did not happen.
But that jamboree happening right now, you see it there on your screen, in that place is particularly chilling because in 1939, more than 20,000 supporters of a different fascist leader, Adolf Hitler, packed the garden for a so-called pro-America rally. Now, against that backdrop of history, Donald Trump, the man who has threatened to use the military against opponents he calls enemies from within, who has threatened to use the troops to quell what he says are lawless cities, and to use those troops to carry out mass deportations of immigrants, is once again turning Madison Square Garden into a staging ground for extremism.
Joe Biden entered the chat.
Character. He doesn't give a damn about the Latino community. He's failed businessman. He only cares about the billionaire friends he has and accumulating wealth for those at the top. He says immigrants are poisoning the blood of our country. Give me a break. He wants to do away with the birthright citizenship. Who the hell has said that in the last 100 years? And just the other day, a speaker at his rally called Puerto Rico a floating island of garbage. Well, let me tell you something. I don't know the Puerto Rican that I know, or Puerto Rico, where I'm in my home state of Delaware. They're good, decent, honorable people. The only garbage I see floating out there is his supporters. His demonization of Latino is unconscionable, and it's un-American.
I don't know the Puerto Ricans I know, but I do know that Trump people are garbage. Hey, Rick, that's a shirt.
I know. I've actually been talking to Jeff. I was like, we need to get a shirt put together.
Yeah, I'm going to be getting one up too as well. At shop.buffoonoftheweek.com, we have a bunch of stuff. Bunch of mugs, bunch of glasses, silverware, glassware, I should say, hoodies, all types of stuff. We got dog tags just to go along with the theme. Shop.buffoonoftheweek.com. And I've said it already, wherever you are, like the stream, share it with your friends, all that really good stuff. I thank everybody for being here, but check out some of the good stuff we designed for you to wear. I mean, look at that beautiful thing with the barbed wire. I'm picking that up next week, actually. I got the paycheck coming in next week. That's what I'm getting.
This guy is a grifter.
Maybe we'll do some competing shirts right now. But they're garbage. So after all the water carrying by Abby Phillip and CNN and all the pearl clutching over Ryan Gadusky, Joe Biden comes out and says this buffoonery, and Trump goes into a garbage truck. It's a great troll, but he also took questions from that garbage truck that I'm gonna upload it right now as soon as I can find it here, because I did a lot of show prep for you people.
While you're getting that squared away, did you see Vivek Ramaswamy actually doing the job of a trash man today?
No, I didn't. Shoot me that clip in the private chat. That's fantastic.
I'll have to see if I can find it. But yeah, he actually was doing the job of a trash man today, like on the back of the truck and everything.
Oh man, well
Trump went on with that the safety jacket on.
Is answering some questions from reporters.
Joe Biden to make that statement, it's really a disgrace.
President Trump, you said the other day that the military could be used, that the military or the National Guard could be used on election day if necessary. Can you explain what you meant by that in detail?
I don't think they'll have to be used. I think we're going to have a big victory. And I think 250 million people in this country are going to be very happy because we're going to bring the country back. We're a nation in decline, very, very serious decline. And we're going to bring our country back.
Did you know that Elon Musk was in close contact with President Bush? Did you know about this? Did you know about Elon Musk at all and close communication?
No, I don't know. Elon is a great guy. He's one of our geniuses, and we have to protect our geniuses. We have to take care of our geniuses. There aren't too many of them. Yes, please.
Puerto Rico an apology for what the comedian said?
No, I love Puerto Rico, and Puerto Rico loves me. I don't know anything about a comedian. I love Puerto Rico. Nobody's done more for Puerto Rico than me. I took care of them when they had the big hurricanes, and nobody gets along better with Puerto Rico and the Puerto Rican people.
I love him so much for these answers.
Well, do you know what I loved almost as much?
Go ahead.
So Marco Rubio approaches him live at a rally to explain Joe Biden's comments. And Donald Trump handles it in stride and then basically says, you got to forgive Joe because he's a demented vegetable.
Well, I wasn't going to say anything, but I have breaking news for you, Mr. President. You may not have heard this. Just moments ago, Joe Biden stated that our supporters are garbage. Are garbage. He's talking about the Border Patrol. He's talking about nurses. He's talking about teachers. He's talking about everyday Americans who love their country and want to dream big again and support you, Mr. President. And I hope their campaign is about to apologize for what Joe Biden just said. We are not garbage. We are patriots who love America. And thank you for running, Mr. President.
Wow.
I honestly wonder if he's purposely going out there and saying stuff like that and doing this stupid stuff just to hurt Kamala after what she did. I think he's trying to sabotage her campaign.
I don't think it's that with it.
Well, we talked about this on the pop-up that you and I just finished a little bit ago. I don't know if he's cogent enough to be the one doing it, but I can almost see Dr. Jilly coaching him to do it.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember a show called Golden Girls?
Yes.
Do you remember Sophia?
Mm-hmm.
Sophia, and how the filter was gone between her brain and her mouth?
Yep.
I think that's where we are with Joe Biden. If he thinks it, he's going to say it.
So he's in his picture at Sicily, 1929.
Yeah.
He's in that mode of his life, huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, except in this case, it was Picture It, Madison Square Garden, 1929. Oh, wait.
Oh, God. All right, so thanks for sending me the clip of Vivek. Let me see if let's get that up right now. Give me a second here while I work all the bells and whistles, and we're going to make this big for you guys to see. We're not the garbage. We're taking out the garbage. Here's Vivek working.
Let's do it, man.
As a garbage man.
I got it.
Let's get the sound going a little bit here.
Okay. Right up to here.
Up, around. Pretty much right there. Always lift the lid open.
Wait, is it on? All right, sweet. Lift it open. And then what are we doing?
Pull them both out.
Pull them both out.
I freaking love this. This is such a great visual. Vivek is not above anybody or anything.
Actually.
Menial.
It kind of works. Should I pull it back again?
It works. It works just like Donald Trump doing the drive-thru in a tie.
Pull it out.
Like, it's just authentic. I don't know how else to explain it.
And that is the way to explain it. It's genuine.
Mm-hmm.
If there's a disconnect, there's a genuine feeling of trying to breach that gap between people. That's what I think you see with Donald Trump. I don't think you see that authenticity or that genuine desire to connect with people from Kamala Harris. And
I think she's terrified of people.
Right, but why would you see that connection when she's palling around with Beyonce?
She doesn't even pal around with Beyonce. She's terrified of Beyonce. They didn't have a conversation.
No,
Beyonce got up there.
Beyonce
got up there out of some obligatory relationship she has with Barack and Michelle Obama. She doesn't give a flying F about Kamala Harris. She didn't even like sing a note at the rally. She was there for 3 minutes. It was pathetic.
Yep.
You have to look at it this way. Kamala Harris is so scared of the public and so not confident in her own abilities that she gave up priceless earned media. Like the billion she raised, that probably wouldn't pay for the earned media you get out of going on Rogan's podcast.
If you like that clip from our new show, Behind Enemy Lines, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any other shows, and tune in live every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time.